Alright, hello and welcome ABA fans. Ashenmore here with my Week 10 battle against Gatsby and his Washington State Weezings. This is the moment of truth, the rival battle. We're going to get started here. Whew. This is making me sweat already. Okay, let's go. Except, what's he got? No Uxie, but he brought Vaporeon. I thought that he might end up doing that, but I wasn't really convinced. He also brought the Lucario. Kind of odd. Obviously, he's got the Tapu Koko, he's got the Piloswine, he's got the Mega Venusaur, and the Drifblim to take advantage of the seed. Yeah. Minus Uxie for Vaporeon, this is pretty much what I expected. So I'm going to assume that that Lucario is special with Vacuum Wave. And if that's the case, go ahead and grab this out of the way. What to lead, though, against a team like this? Could go with the Bronzong and go ahead and just get that out of the way. Could go with Thundurus T. I think Thundurus T is probably the best bet for a lead here. I guess it depends. What would he do? Piloswine or Koko? I'll go with General Kenobi. If he leads Piloswine, I might need to switch out. I know I'm taking literally forever, but we generally don't play with the timer, so yeah, I'll go with General Kenobi. Oh, it looks like he's thinking even longer about it than I am. Alright, there's the Koko. This is pretty much going to say whether or not I'm going to win for sure or not. If I Sludge Wave and he stays in, he is dead. I expect him to U-turn out to Piloswine. Pretty much exactly how I expected this battle to start out. If he goes into Venusaur, that'd be pretty bad. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do the all-out pummeling. Let's see what happens. Now, I always kill him. I always kill the Piloswine from 87% with this move. Sweet. Alright, that's one of three things that has to get out of the way for Thundurus. And there's our Venusaur friend. There's very, very little I can do against that. He doesn't have Ments. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do here is switch into Miltank and go for the Thunder Wave. I think that's probably the best option. So I'm going to go for that. super effective hidden power there. Alright. Go for the Thunder Wave. I think that's a more offensive variant of Venusaur. Critical hit. Fuck, man. Oh, he has no defog. He has no defog. I don't really need Miltank anymore, because most of the threats that I would have dealt with Miltank are gone. So I'm just going to go with the Stealth Rock. The only other thing I could do is like paralyze Lucario or something. Why are you switching to Tapu Koko? Does Koko have boosting move? No. Alright. So we have rocks out that can't be gotten rid of. It's pretty fucking good. We're gonna go into Bronzong. And Gyro Ball. Right? Pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, Gyro Ball. Switches into Vaporeon. Pretty much what I thought would happen there. I kind of want to go for a screen. I think he's going to go Heal Bell. I'm going to go for screen. Yeah. This next part's going to be pretty difficult. After the Leftovers recovery, Leaf Blade isn't going to kill. But no, Thunderous Tea won't kill it either. Maybe Swampert would be better. I kind of want to save. I kind of want to save him for right now. Scald would hurt. I mean, I suppose what I could do here is go into the Pelipper. Because Pelipper is not really going to take any damage and just start shitting out Hurricanes. Oh, perfect. Absolutely fucking perfect. Alright, I'm going to go for the Hurricane. If the Hurricane kills the Mega Venusaur, then all we have to do is get rid of Koko. Looks like those rocks are going to do me a lot of good in this matchup now. This will also activate Mega Swampert to being able to do stuff. Now there's no way I can stay in if Koko comes in here. I think he's debating on whether or not he can survive Hurricanes. He can't ever live them well. I don't know what he switches into, though. Like, he could switch into Koko. But that's going to wear Koko down a lot. Yeah, Hurricane's going to do at least 50% on top of the 12% from the rock switching. What is he gonna do? There's the Vaporeon. Critical hit. That might have mattered. And if it did, then I'm really sorry. Alright, there's my Coco. So I should be able to go in to the bell here. It's only been 2 turns, so light screen could go away. Probably not, though. Alright, I'm going to go into the bell. He might switch, but I don't think it really matters what he switches into. Or should I go into Thunderous? Thunderous would take 65% maximum from a Dazzling Gleam. So, no. That can't happen. That can't happen. So we're going to go with the Bell. Bell is the only safe switch here. I pretty much have to conserve Bell as much as possible. And I have to conserve the Pelipper until Venusaur is down. This does suck because I've just lost the 2 mons I could boost against the easiest with Thunderous. A Drift Blim is still a possibility for boosting, but yeah, there's the T-Bolt. Light Screen is still up. Thank goodness for that. Alright, so I'm going to go for the Gyro Ball. He could go into Lucario. That's certainly possible. Actually, does Zen Headbutt kill from here? No, not even close. Yeah, so I have to go for the Gyro Ball. Yeah, and he sent out the Lucario. Ooh, even resisted. Juice. I'm gonna assume it's Nasty Plot. Zen Headbutt almost always kills him. Unfortunately, the light screen is off now. That sucks. I mean, alternatively, I could switch back into Pelipper. But I don't particularly want to do that. I can't lose the bell. I can't lose it right now. No, we're going Swampert. Okay, it's physical. That's some good information to have for later with Kartana. Waterfall is always going to kill, so I'm just going to go for the Waterfall in the event that he switches to the Drift Blim. I might also switch to the Mega Venusaur. Nope. Unfortunately, that close combat makes me lose a little bit more HP than I could survive Dazzling Gleam. But that's fine. Did we find out if the Coco... Oh, it is Scarf Coco. Otherwise, he would have U-turned against Bell when I threw out Bell. He would have had no reason not to U-turn there if he could have. And he did it on turn 6 as well. So we could have known that a while ago. The question is, do I need Mega Swampert now? And I don't think I do. In fact, I really don't think I do. Oh, I see. He has HP fighting, so he can kill... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm just going to try to fire off an Earthquake. It's probably not going to happen. I'm pretty sure Venusaur's faster. I mean, it has to be faster. Yeah, I don't need Swampert now. Be nice to have him still, but realistically, all right, we're gonna go for the Hurricane. Or should I go for the Surf, expecting him to switch into Coco? No, I think he'd predict that. So just Hurricane. That'll deal with that. Here comes the Coco. Things are looking pretty decent. Pretty decent. Now, I don't think I need Pelipper anymore. No, I don't. Well, he'd still be pretty decent to have against Drifblim. I'm gonna go into the Thundurus. That may be a really bad play. That may be a really bad play because Thundurus is what's gonna kill Drifblim. He has to know that's the case. He's gonna think that I'm gonna sack it off. If he goes for Dazzling Gleam, he's a god. Alright, that's pretty good. Yeah, he has to have thought that I didn't need the Pelipper anymore. Yeah, he's stuck. He's trapped in that. So I'm pretty sure right now I just Thunderbolt and he Destiny Bonds. Acrobatics isn't going to do much. And there you have it. We won the battle. Pretty much all of our prep was spot on. We knew he was going to run the Scarf Coco, and we planned around that. We knew he was going to bring the Venusaur, and our counters to it worked really, really well. The tech that we had against the Piloswine, A+. The Lucario could have messed stuff up. I think he should have run it special. And if he'd run it special, I think he would have been a little more successful. But yeah, overall, the planning worked out really well. So, good game, Gatsby. I don't know if that Vaporeon crit mattered or not, and I really hope that it didn't. Might have to calc that later and see what happened. But yeah, and I also want to thank Gatsby for getting me into this league and getting me back into the draft format, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be playing this right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Give me a like if you did like it, and I'll see you in week 11 for the final game of the season.